Everything looking good. Metal, what's good, brother? What's good, man? What's up, y'all? Shit, I moved this damn thing. Now I can't see y'all talk. Give me a second. I moved my monitor over like an inch, and of course, that was just enough. Alright, nothing like dinging up your $3,000 guitar at the beginning of a stream. Sheesh. Not much, man. Been sick with strep throat. Dude, everybody's been sick. Everybody's sick. I'm hoping not, but I gave him some tea and some other stuff. Put a bunch of shit in it. And hoping that, he doesn't end up with strep, because he was out of school last week for something else, too. So I was like, damn. I got to grab one thing. BRB. Gotta plug my phone in. That thing's at like 5%. Aha! Alright. I'm going places. Yo, Cody, I need to ask if my song I made is gonna not. I might redo it. Is that UTO? Did you change your name? Just pulling the stream up on my phone in case something weird happens. Real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I actually ended up getting back with a lot of people that contacted me. And I checked out T.O.'s video. Yeah, I'll check out the song, bro. I forgot you changed your name. I do remember. I think you've changed it twice now, right? Okay. All right. So I've been sitting here, just kind of, literally been sitting here. I said, fuck it. I feel like writing some classic Cody thrash stuff, you know, some good old crossover. So basically what we're going to be doing today is starting, we'll probably get to a really good point. Probably not going to get the bass, you know, all the drum fills and stuff. But what we're going to do today, since, you know, we're just starting off, we're going to, oh, and check it out. I'm using my American Fender with the Floyd because, you know, we got to have those. We got to. All right, so I have an idea for a quick intro. I have an idea for a riff, and I have an idea for sort of like a bridge into like the heavy ending. So yeah, I think that I have a decent amount of meat here, and I say we dive in and get it going. So what I have so far kind of sounds like this. I just did a quick little demo, 2 guitars. And the only other thing that I was kind of on the edge about is I kind of want to do a guitar solo shredding in the beginning, and then I want it to go stay with the riff, stay powerful, stay good on the drums, but go from crash to hi-hat. Then we'll bring it in to like a different part or something. And I had the idea to use these drums instead with the double bass, and you guys tell me what you think. I just think for what I'm going for, we need a D beat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel we need a D beat there. It's going to sound good like that, but yeah. That's what she said. Sound like some Metallica low key. All right, let's clip off this end, and let's keep recording some demo ideas. I think this will be good right here. So that'll be solo, then go into the riff, but we need it to go to hi-hat after that. So let's see how long this is. Let's think this out. And then we're going to shred. Yeah, I think that that's a good length for like an intro solo. Then we'll play that twice as long there. But we'll definitely take it and go into hi-hats. These are hi-hats here, but I really want to kind of change them to a crash. I thought I brought some in. Oh, I did right here. This should be good. This should be damn good. Except I like the fill in this one better. So we're going to take that and do that. We're setting this up. We're going to make this easy. Like I'm actually giving y'all some good advice right now, because it can be nerve-wracking when writing songs. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a little hack for you guys. How to get started with a palette and then go and take that and just run with it. And it makes it so much easier. We write so much faster, and you get to keep your creative streak going without stressing about too many things going on at once. Because it is a lot to take in. Like, genuinely, it really is. Okay, so let's start it. I changed that drum fill. Now we're on the crash. Only thing that we really need to do is realistically, these got to get turned down just a little bit. These 127s, they're a little harsh. They're a little harsh. And, you know, if you're sitting there playing the drums, yeah, you're going to be beating the shit out of that thing. But a live performance versus using MIDIs, see what I'm saying? It just, it has too much of the same feel going on the whole time. It needs to be a little bit more washy rather than stabbing your fucking ear holes out, you know? So let's just turn these last ones down. We'll pretty much duplicate. Let's try coming up with a melody, guitar solo. Okay, that's good. And we can go ahead and glue that because that fill works good there, and we're keeping that. We're keeping that. We're keeping that. Oh, wait. Actually, before we do that, this fill, we need it back down here for this. So now we can go ahead and glue. And while we're doing this, if you guys have any questions about anything, I don't know if we got any new people in here or not right now. If you guys got any questions, let me know. If there are any new people in here, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I've got the box for this as well. I'll be doing a giveaway with this at 5,000 subscribers, so feel free to hit that subscribe button. But make sure you tap the bell. Join the Discord. It's in my bio. Just literally tap it, press accept, and you're in. So 4 clicks to enter total. Okay, now we're going to go to the hi-hat. So let's actually just glue this back together. I'm pretty sure this is the hi-hat one. Yes, and now this is where like our riff, we would start with like vocals would come in, stuff like that. Which, by the way, you remember how I told you guys I was working on vocals for a song? I started writing for that, so we do have some stuff. Unless you know your shit, which I don't know shit. I'm gonna be on Discord BRB. I'm wanting to show you a drum sequence. I'm cooking. Hell yeah. I tell you what, man, you need to get some. Even if you buy like, or not buy, because it's free. If you get Steven Slate drums, it's free, and I'm telling you, it's worth it. It's Steven Slate 5, I think, and it's free, and it's a great one to start off with. You can manipulate a lot of the way that it sounds, and you know, it's a good one. So if you ever wanted to use like some real drums, I don't know if your computer would be able to handle it, but I would give it a try. So let's record. Thinking about doing something a little different here. Let me do this. Oh, okay. Actually, that could be cool. Give me a second. I fucked up. I was thinking. Ooh, that's what we should do. But that's how we'll end it. Ooh, okay. I'm cooking. I'm thinking. I'm cooking up. Okay, so let's go through. This riff's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a fun one to play. Let's try and get it down 100%. Damn it. Why did I keep doing the wrong thing? I keep doing what I'm going to do last, but there. So there we go. I feel like that should do that last. Do one before it that does like a. I feel like it should do that. You know what I mean? Kind of bring it so it's like that sound kind of lets you know like, oh, it's going to keep going. You know? So maybe we'll do that on the first part. Second part, we do that. So let's actually bring that in and do that. But first, let's get this first portion that we just did recorded, just to get it recorded. Drag it over, do the next part. Let's record the second half of that by itself. Oh, god damn it. I come in just. Ooh, that's better than what I thought I did. Okay. There we go. Tell you, man, writing riffs on the spot can be a little confusing sometimes. That's what I want to do at the end, to actually just glue this together. And we'll bring this all the way over. We'll keep these drums, change the fills later. And for this one, I want to do it slightly different. And like I said I was going to do. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's record with the mono, or the doubled guitar. Ah, shit. I was too early. Too late. That was close. That was close. We're gonna keep that, drag it down here as our backup, re-record, get it perfect. do it piece by piece. This will be so much easier that way instead of trying to record the whole. And I didn't press record. Alright, now let's record that second half right here. 1, 2. And we're good. Oh shit, I forgot. I don't have the Twitch stream pulled up. Alright, I can get messages from Twitch now. Sorry about that if you're over on Twitch watching. Ah, no, that's the second half. Shit. Alright, fuck. Why do I keep trying to do the second half? Maybe we should just do that the whole time. There it is. God. Alright, Mitty, I'll catch you, my brother. Catch you, brother. Okay, now let's go for this. That's what it is. Should go in pretty smooth. Like butter. Okay. End like right there. need my other pick. Let me get my other pick. Actually, let's try. I don't like these picks. Don't get me wrong; they're not terrible, but they're not my favorite. And I actually found these ones at a guitar store. They had a bunch of loose ones, I guess packs that they had opened and emptied in, and it's like 4 for $1 or something like that. And I found a bunch of these Prodigies, and I was like, well, it's pointy, I might like it, so you know, I'll give her a go. Why not? And of course, I didn't like it. I think for the thickness, the pointy aspect to it, it's good for some people. I know Andrew, that watches the channel, this is what he uses. I'm just not a big fan of them personally. You know, they're not my go-to. My go-to is the John Petrucci. But we can give these a go. Something short and fast like that. It's I got it in shit, what is it? It's South Carolina. That's where I got it. I got it in South Carolina at flea market. And it's like a African braided style thing. I said I liked it. And because I'm not the type of person to just buy myself things, and I mean, obviously I have all these amps, but that's accumulated over years and shit. Because I'm just not the type of person to buy things that are just like stupid little things. You know, I said I liked it, and then I was with my mom. We all went on like a family vacation, and she ended up buying me this. And I was like, hell yeah, cool. I think they're like $20-30, but I mean, they braid these things out of like copper wire and real thick. I mean, it's pretty tough, honestly. I love this thing. It's cool. I don't think you guys have ever get to really see what's on my desk, actually. I think you guys have seen the occasional. You see Mr. Skull over here. It's Skelly's brother. Skelly's over here chilling. You guess Skelly's cousin or whatever. You know, can't go wrong with a little succulent. Can't go wrong with a succulent, you know. Smells like nothing. And of course, the must-have. Dude, that bitch smells so good. Vanilla crema brulee. Crema brulee. Vanilla crema brulee. Belly. Dude, that bitch smells good. God damn. I took some stuff off, though. Just because I like to have a clean desk. You know what I mean? I know some people, like, they thrive in chaos. And, like, like with other things it is. But if it's, like, my working space, like this, I gotta have it mainly clean. You know what I mean? There is some stragglers here. I can't lie to you, but... Andrew, what's up, baby doll? This guy. Alright, so let's attempt to come up with something cool. Andrew, give me a cool scale to... I know that the Phrygian dominant minor is going to sound great here. But if you got any other scales, or if anybody's got any scales, really, because I know Tio's been killing it too. His videos are better than mine. The guy's killing it. If you guys got any cool scales or patterns or anything to look up, let me know. I want to say I don't really have anything. This is all just shit that I just recorded like real quick, and I'm trying to come up with like a solo for it. Sloppy. Damn it, I hit the wrong note. I wanted to do something weird like that, like out of the range. I did it again. I don't know, something like that. A quick one, a quick solo. And I feel like when you're doing a quick solo like that, it's gotta hit. It's gotta hit. It's gotta be fast, and it's gotta be like, you know? Oh, my volume knob's turned down. I don't know. Yes, don't forget to like the stream. You could try to cook a little lick in the Simpsons intro scale. Okay. Simpsons intro scale, huh? Let's do it. Let's look it up. Now, I'm going to ask, what is the Simpsons intro scale in? I don't know. What it... Lydian dominant scale. Okay. Totally know how to do that. So, let's do Lydian dominant minor Lydian dominant minor key of E. Well, I guess I gotta say E minor. Look up some scales. E melodic minor. Well, that's not what Lydian. I don't think this is showing me shit. 'Cause that's E, not E minor. Here's E minor on the fucking piano. That helps. Guess I should say guitar. Jazz scale. That's the one I was trying to avoid. Hey. Dude, that was weird. I thought one of the cats were in here. I know Bean's right here. He's laying down. This thing next to me, this cord that's hanging there, just did a big old foot. That was weird. It hit the damn thing. Like it went. I've never ever seen it do that before. That was weird. That was some like paranormal type shit right there. It's still kind of jiggling. What the fuck was that? What could have possibly made that happen? My foot can't catch it. My foot's sitting on a microscope. Which I know sounds insane, but it's a box with a microscope in it. Alright, alright, let's hope I don't get fucking stabbed by a ghost or something. How? 1, 2, 3. Give me something. That's like, play ball. I do like that scale. I know that scale. I'm familiar with it. I don't remember it. I'll look up the Hungry Miner. This fucking stupid jazz guitar licks thing doesn't tell me which thing to go on. Like, what the... Okay, well, I like these. I like these ones. These are better for me. Hungarian Gypsy. Okay, we'll start off on our E. That's weird how it hits the 3. I think I need to do the... I shouldn't play the 11. I keep accidentally playing the 11. I'm trying to incorporate it. What's up, Shrek? How much? How's this going? What are you working on? So we're doing like deathy, thrashy type song, and right now we're at the intro. So we got like this little thing to bring us in, and then I want to do a guitar solo over top of the riff, and then from there it would just be the riff continues throughout. Sort of give it something to headbang to. Come back into the riff, end on something heavy. Simple song. Gonna have some riffs, some licks. Just all around a good time. That's essentially what I'm trying to do. Right now, though, specifically, coming up with some different solo and some different like solo licks that I can add in to spice it up a little bit. I'm pretty close. From what Tio and Andrew suggested, I think what I'm going to do is try and do something based off of those scales. So what I'm doing, but like add in something weird like from those scales, which I kind of liked the add that somewhere else on the board, and then from there go into the riff. So once we get that down, though, it's going to be super sick. Oh yeah, by the way, so I finally, before we jump into this and we're sort of like cold cocked, getting this done, let me move this microphone and check it out. I did set up the Solar now. You probably can't tell from on camera, but the strings are nowhere near as close to the fretboard as what they were from putting these big boys on. And I gave it like an hour. I adjusted the truss rod maybe like a 16th turn and then turned it one more time. I had to give it a little bit of bow because I had actually before that tightened it up, but because we put such heavier strings on, it actually, and we're going so much lower, it actually kind of took away some of that tension, and from tightening the truss rod, the wood was starting to bow in the middle because of it, so I had to balance the guitar out again. I did end up, and some of you guys might not know this, but especially new people, whenever you're trying to adjust the height of your strings, something to consider is that think of a violin, the way a violin has that like V shape, like that arch in the strings like this. Your strings in the middle or at the top, like by my knuckles right there. Something to consider is, and I didn't know this until like after 10 years of playing guitar, or even notice it, but these two strings, your D and your G strings, they should be higher than the E and the B and the E and the A. So these four should be lower, similar height. Maybe these ones will end up being a little lower, but these ones have a little height, so that way when you're strumming, you're not strumming in, you're strumming out. Definitely helps a lot with precision, and always having this one a little lower because it's always the thicker string is another key, but it makes for so much smoother playing. So I had to adjust that. You can't just really adjust one. You have one saddle. You kind of have to like do them all. So I did that. I intonated. As of right now, it is in C standard, aka drop A sharp. So I can't wait to have some fun with it. I just want it to be fully balanced, set up, ready to go. Not dealing with any bullshit while I'm streaming. So I think another day or so, I'll check on it probably tonight, and then it should be ready to go. So yeah, I'm pretty fucking excited to finally have that thing ready to go because I haven't really been able to use it. I have to go, but this riff is cool. Thank you so much to you. I appreciate it. Shrek, not much. How's it going? What are you working on? Sounds good. This scale is cool. Also, Japanese scales can be very fun. Yeah, I've seen videos of people doing that. I need to do something like that. Like, try and take it. That would actually be a good video idea. Take a like major scale or just a scale from like something that's not usually in metal and make a solo out of it. That would be super fun, actually. Wait, I'm back, he says. All right, let's do this. Tio went to go check if his favorite streamer was streaming and then realized he wasn't. And then he was like, you know what? I'm coming back. Do you know about any good webcam for $50, $60? I'm going to be honest with you, bro. You can get a webcam. Most of them are just not worth it. I mean, if you're strictly just trying to sit in one spot, then yeah, but if I had to recommend something to you, it would be this, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the topic, but sorry, I got to buy a new cable for that. Still ignore the tripod sitting at the bottom of it right here. That's my fault. But Tio, this camera right here, it's a Sony ZV-1F. You can find these online all day long, and I mean all day long. They are probably one of the more popular just point and shoot cameras. You can see it's not like the one I have up there. That one's a little bit, actually it's probably like 350 more dollars, but this camera is a great point and shoot. You can use it as a webcam like I'm doing here. And you can also buy a tripod and then set this thing up and use it for other videos in different parts of your room. What I did with my channel when I first started, I realized this room is fucking small. The best way to go about that is to set up at least 2 different corners of the room that you do different things of the video in. The reason being is it creates a bigger space. It creates like the illusion that you have a bigger room than what you do. So the idea with the futon was I do talking bits here, obviously amp stuff here, and then facing this way is for my shorts when I do like that weird stuff like the calculator riffs, and I cover these songs. And then this way I have for my live streams and stuff. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 different angles of the room. And it makes it feel so much bigger. That's the reason why when the camera was pointed this way originally, as you OGs know, it was, once I changed it this way, you guys realize how small the room actually was. Creating that space is pretty important. But my point is that the ZV-1F is great. It has a very wide lens. There's some things that you can't really do with it. It is sort of limited. It's not, meant for some things, but it is really fucking good. It's solid. You missed the OG camera angle? Bro, I wish I could show you exactly how it's set up now. You missed the OG camera angle? Do you think it was better? Shrek says I have no clue about guitars. Well, then let me get back to shredding. Also, this is Carl. Carl, you gotta look at them and say, hey, what up? What's up, brother? Oh, is it 3 o'clock? See, he knows. He has an internal clock. He just knows. Dude, that's crazy. He's been up here for a minute, and guess what? It's 3:01. They get fed. They're supposed to get fed by 3 to 3:30. I'm telling you, cats, they fucking know what's up. Hey, babe. Can you tell Owen to feed the cats? Well, yeah. Or now. Hello. Hello, Carl. Give me that eye booger. Gotta look camera ready. He said, no, this is better. Carl. See, this is why your bitch ass is not allowed up here. Because you do stupid shit like this, bro. Come here. I'm touching one time. Alright, Carl is officially gone. Let's do a little bit more shredding, and then let's start working on the song. I don't want to use all the creativity on just the solo, because I know I'm not much of a solo person. It's not something I do every day, like, at all. But it is fun, and I like doing it. So I want to spend a little bit of time doing it, and then keep writing some riffs. Play 035. There you go. Alright, let's do one more. All right. .035 is bannable. Now I have to go because of my battery. But W stream, and yes, 035 is really bannable. We're lucky you're not banned just for mentioning. I don't know what 035 is. What's 035? I don't think that sounds like anything I know. Oh, is it smoke on the water? Dude, y'all could literally give me any any notes on the scale and I could write a song to it. I'm that confident with it. Why does it feel like these hit not as hard? Steam on the creek. How about fog on the pond? Fog on the river. Tommy, what's up, brother? All right, let's get to work, man. So obviously we're going to put a solo here. Why don't we go ahead, insert a marker just as a reminder. Solo here. And solo. There we go. Now we're aware. Dust in the wind. Particles in the wisp. I don't fucking know. Particles in the air. I mean, wind is kind of like air. It's like, I guess wind is technically an action. So what's sort of like wind? I don't know. What's another verb for... Because technically, wouldn't wind be a verb and an adjective? Am I tripping? Right? Atmospheric particles. That's what we should name this song. Here, we're going to name this song that. I haven't saved it yet. All right, what's today's date? 1/18/26. We'll save this one as at Moss. Spherical particles. Death. Thrash. 165 BPM. Oh, that's right. I can't have the little slash in it. Forgot about that. You got to name it, bro. What's up, Sid? Cat Cody. What's up? Right? Am I wrong, though? Yes. The renowned verb, winding. Yeah, but think about it. It wouldn't even have to have the ing on it because wind itself is an action that's happening. So it technically wouldn't even need the ing, right? Look, 200 IQ, bro. 200 IQ move, okay? It would have to... Yeah, because it's literally describing an action. It's literally describing... Bro. Wind would have to... Winding. Ah, yes. The good old-fashioned winding. That's funny. All right. All right, so we need to come into a part that is after this. Dude, okay, so the one guitar is gonna go. The other one's gonna go. It's gonna sound sick. Sick as balls. Where can I find your beats? So these songs only get released when I have somebody do vocals on them, or if I do vocals myself, which is something that I don't ever do, but I am starting to do. I said it at the beginning of the stream. The song that I said I was going to do vocals to, I have actually started to write more to that, and it's just a matter of time and day. So honestly, I need to put that in my to-do schedule. So I need to do that, and then I'll probably release a solo project. But if you are listening to some music that I've been a part of, well, both of those bands. So Switch Hitter has some stuff still out there. It's on Spotify, Apple, iTunes and stuff, YouTube. You can watch both music videos. We have a music video for Weathered, music video for Morphin Time. There's two songs that have music videos you can watch. And then my metal band, Narc, you can find it anywhere. It's just we have like 6-7 songs. We have like 6 or 7 songs, and that's about it. All right, now you're confused. Wind is a verb, but it's not pronounced wind. But who the hell would say, wow, that wind out there is really starting to wind? And if you say it, you got to have 2 hands on the hips, like you're really fucking, like you're an old man. Wow, that wind's really picking up. It's really winding. Like, who is saying that? Wind is just a verb. It has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. That's it. Google. Is wind a verb? I mean, right? Technically it is an action, because wind is not that. Bro, this is the type of shit this is what guys get stuck on. This is what makes men not be able to complete anything. Questions like this is the type of shit we'll spend 3 hours discussing over for no fucking reason. To twist something around something. No, don't, wait, that's wind. Why is wind and wind? That's not how you spell wind. Yeah, it is. Wait. That's it. We need to get back to the music. I'm gonna be here all fucking day. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Dude, whatever, bro. Listen, that was a good time to do it. I was like, honestly, I couldn't think of a better time to do 6-7. All right, look. We're getting to work. All right. We're gonna do a little Benjamin Franklin. And we're gonna start riffing. You could say this wind is really blowing hard. That's what she said. This wind is really blowing hard. But blowing is also a verb. So it'd be like, you could say, the verb is really verb. No, wait, never mind. It's like you're describing a verb with a verb. No, it was wind. Shit, it's gone. We need to get off this damn topic. I'll be here all fucking day. I can't do it. It was spelled WIND, and it was saying that it was wind. Not like wine, like, you know, drinking wine. That run is really running. But describing an action, hold on, that's it. We're going to finish this once and for all, okay? We're going to go textbook definition. A word used to describe an action, state, or occurrence. All three of those things is wind, by the way. Forming the main part of the predicate of a sentence, such as here, becoming, happen, happen. Use a word. That's a noun, you idiot. What is it? What are they talking about? Describe an action, state, occurrence. That's a noun. Oh, it says a noun. I was getting ready to say, but I looked up verb. Yeah, I was going to say that's not a fucking verb. Use a word that is not conventionally used as a verb, typically a noun as a verb. Any English noun can be verbed. Yo, the plural can be verb, but some are more resistant than others. You didn't answer anything I needed. I'm sick of Google. Sorry, I picked out an old pick. It was like rounded. All right, let's get some drums for this, because the riff I'm going to go into is this. Shit, I can turn that input up a little bit. Okay, looks good. Let's get some drums for that. Dun, dun, dun. That shit needs a drum fill to go in really good. Dude, what if we just do like a something like that? I gotta. Oh. Gale force winds. I didn't know what gale force winds were until like last year, actually. I had no clue. Okay. Let's find this beat. That's hot. I'm just saying that's sexy. I'd pick up my feet pretty quickly in the pit for that one. I know it. And that's the best. And that's the best kind of noun. What? What are you doing? Wind is the air that is flowing, so it's typically a noun. I'm so confused. Bro, stop. Hey, Maya. Did you tell Owen to feed the cats yet? This big black ass wipe is on my desk. Get out. Quit stepping over shit. Get down. Knocking shit off my damn desk. Oh! I just hit the guitar a second time. No, someone's mom who was named Gail could blow pretty hard. That's pretty good. Alright, so my thought is it would go in like this. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we're gonna do that. All right, one more time. That's it. That's how we should do it. Mix up the riff a little bit. That right there. I'm super close. That would sound cool, but that's one of those like tongue twistery type of riffs. That would take me a minute. Sounds pretty good. I don't know. I mean, I think we improved. We started off with the riff. We improved the riff a little bit. I mean, it's supposed to be simple, anyways. I do think that maybe like adding, you know, like a little slap onto that would sound cool. Because we have the Floyd. Why not do it? Maybe like that. It's doing something weird. I know. Carl's such a turd. Dude, that's hard. Because as I'm doing this, I gotta immediately be back here. So I have to kind of do like a... like move from here down to here. Be... Dude, that hurts my finger. Going from the and then sliding back down. My finger is like red as hell. Look how red my finger is. My fingertip from doing that. Got all the blood in my fingers. Alright. Let's try it. Actually, let me give my damn finger a break for a second. That shit, it actually kind of hurts. Getting gas. Get some gas. Alright, best way to get that clean is to record separate. So, I'm going to keep that as a reference in case something fucking weird comes up. But basically, what I'm going to do is record up to So once I get to that, I'm going to cut it and then come back in strong with the other note because that's pretty hard to get all that noise gone after doing that. And you know, live it's like whatever, but for this it might be a little bit you know, a little better to do that. I did my time and I want out. Yo, my dude's writing some lyrics, bro. Nah, that's Slipknot. He thought he was cooking. He thought he was cooking. So what people right. Alright, let's try this. So coming out. Bum, bum. Let's go. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Ryder, what's up, bro? Oh, hell yeah, man. I don't know who you are, but take my subscription. Your aura's oozing, son of a gun. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Seriously. Oh, by the way, since we got a couple new people in here right now, I'm doing a giveaway with this pedal right here. So if you guys are interested in potentially being able to win this pedal, you got to do two things. Hit the subscribe button and tap the bell. I haven't fully figured out exactly how I'm going to be doing it. I do know two things though. I will be obviously doing this shipping within the United States, and secondly, it will be live streamed. So I will be giving this away live. I do have the box. My cat fucking knocked it over. I promise you, it's brand new. I've used it 1 to 2 times, and my cat fucking knocked it over and chipped it right there. So that's a kind of a bummer. But with that said, though, hit the subscribe button, tap the bell, go to my bio, join the Discord. All you gotta do, and boom, you're signed up. Done. 4 clicks. Bio, Discord, accept, subscribe, bell. 5 clicks technically. I think I got it. I think I just did it. That's perfect. That's a good one to go off of. Now let's double track that. Nice. What kind of guitar you got, Ryder? We nailed it. I do think I want to get the part recorded separate and do a nastier one. I want to do something like kind of gross like this. Should I do something nasty like that? At 235 was sick. Hell yeah. Better than almost $5. Dude, I almost did those identical. I mean, obviously there's going to be some parts that are off, but I mean, look how close that was. For just coming up with this riff, that's damn close right there, buddy. All right, let's record again. Let's track another one, and let's keep moving. Damn it. I'll re-record that last part on its own. That was pretty solid. So let's go through and do it again. We'll record those separate. That last little we'll record that separate down here. Drag it up, and it will be good. Let's just start it right here. That's fine. wait, wasn't I? I said that I was gonna record the riff with the harmonies. Yeah, I did. All right, let's fix this real quick, and then let's do that. Son of a bitch. Fuck. I think I could do it easier if I wasn't hearing the riff, if that makes any sense. Or if I was just hearing one. That was damn near it. Fuck. Fuck. No, why am I struggling to do it? Something else I wanted to test was playing the riff with that harmony. Because with that, I'm only hitting the one note, not the second. Okay. Actually, I think I kind of like it better with both hitting that, unless I'm to like go off a little bit with it. that though. Ooh, yeah, but that would be pretty cool though. All right, let's try now. Ooh, yeah, baby. And let's get a different drum fill for that as well. All right. Let's forget about the fill for now. Okay, what if we do the same beat, but we add the double bass in for like the second part of it? I don't know if this type of double is going to work. extra boomy. Hell yeah. Let's keep it that way. I like a big old boomy fucking kick. Fuck it, man. I don't want it to be like typewriters. I want the drum kit to sound like it's in a big room. If it gets washy sometimes, it gets washy. That's what makes it give it that shitty edge, you know? It needs a little shit sound if we're doing that crossover feel. It's got to have that shitty shit. Yeah, no, I understand what you mean, but I like that it's kind of big. And maybe it's just because I have the headphones on, I'm not hearing something right now. But yeah, I feel like it'll definitely hit good once all the guitars are there as well. Like quad track, if we quad track, because I'm still thinking if I'm going to or not with this song. But yeah, I like them heavy on the reverb, especially with this style. Because, as you can see... Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, what are we at? 2 hours? Why don't we make this come back in? Yeah, you know, Pam, I was actually thinking about changing it because I copied and pasted. I copied and pasted from this session that we did, the hardcore one. And but I was thinking about doing this song that we're working on with a JCM 800 sound. Give it more of that like classic thrash feel on the guitar, so not as like tight feel, you know what I mean, on the guitar. Have everything a little looser with this song in particular, sort of like enforced. This song kind of has like a enforced vibe. So going back in to... That's the goal. So maybe we'll do some like some cymbal chokes or like some stabs or something and bring it back to that intro riff there. Or maybe even just go off on a limb. Just fucking, you know, do something completely different. They're fucking thumping that for sure. Yeah. Listen to Enforced. You know, they sort of have that same kind of sound, and I feel like it works really well, especially when it's mixed together and stuff. But like I said, the headphones for me are kind of hard to really tell where it, you know, it just, I can't really tell with stuff like that. But with that said, let me put a mark in here. I want to say, okay, a bit of a longer note, but I wanted to put that in there so when I come back to this, and honestly, depending, I might get back one later tonight. Uh, you know, I might get off here, dinner, the hang with my son. He might also be. We have some other shit planned, so I got to get off here. It is 4 o'clock. All right. So yeah, we named the song "Atmospherical Particles." Love that. Save this project, and if I do get back on tonight, I will message the Discord, and I know Mitty told me to check something out, so I'll go in there and check that out. Blazing, what's up, bro? Hit that subscribe button, my boy, with the bell. Doing a pedal giveaway. Join the Discord, linked in my bio. This could be yours. Just tap the bell and subscribe. With that said, man, love you guys. Check you later. Peace.